Thank you so much for joining us. So, I think in order to discuss how to become a successful investor, we have to discuss a very, very viral concept which is popular, getting very popular these days, which is the concept of SIPs, short for Systematic Investment Plan. So, do you think SIPs truly are the mantra for successful investing?
First of all, a very good evening to all the audience and the participants in this hall. And I welcome on behalf of LIC Mutual Fund also all of you and express my sincere thanks to Outlook Money and the entire team for inviting me personally. Coming to success story of SIP, I need not to highlight because it is already highlighted in the media. And if you will see the journey from December 2016, the SIP monthly SIP pipeline was around 4,000 crores, and just over a period of 8 years to December 2024, the SIP amount has risen to more than 26,459 crores with a CAGR of 26.75%. So this is one data which is extremely important and very vital. Secondly, if you'll ask me about the SIP AUM kitna hai? So there also I'll tell you, in March 2023, it was around 6.83 lakhs, and December 24, if you'll say, it's almost around 13 lakh crores of amount, and which comes to 20% of the total AUM of the industry also. So, and it has more than doubled just in a period of less than 2 years. So, as regards SIP, people have understood, the citizens of India has understood, the millennials, the Gen Z, they have understood very clearly the benefit of SIP, how they are going to benefit from the power of compounding, etc. And there has been a lot of trust and the popularity of the SIP because of this. But success does not, I'll say success does not encompass only SIP. There are other products also in the market, like LIC policies, like NPS or bank FDs also. So there are other segments of financial savings which can also be taken as part of success story, because we must have a holistic outlook of the entire success journey. And finally, the real success, I will say, especially in investment, is about investment, about patience and due diligence. Because unless we have patience, unless we have discipline, अगर हमारे में अनुशासन नहीं होगा, अगर हम लंबे समय के लिए, if we are not investing into that, then we will be losing the benefit of the wealth creation, which is very, very important. So any investment we have to do, the real success will come only when we will have patience, due discipline, and a zeal to ensure that we have a wealth kitty over a period of time.
Very rightly said, sir. And you have quoted so much data that speaks for the popularity of SIP itself. But sir, recently SIPs have do come under a lot of fire. Why do you think that is so?
See, with the popularity of anything, it's traditionally also, at our home also, in society also, if some person will become very popular, there will be naturally a lot of jealousy and envy, cause of envy also. So likewise, similar is the story of SIP. Why I'm telling this? Because if all of you may remember, around 2 years back, even Mercedes CEO, he also said that people are preferring SIP rather than taking Mercedes-Benz car. And currently, if you'll see, banks have raised a point that their CASA ratio is going down because people are investing into mutual funds and particularly SIP. Now, friends, I'll tell you, uh, investors have a right to invest in any place. वो कहीं भी invest कर सकते हैं. And particularly CASA, if you will tell me, CASA is a very low cost deposit of the banks with minimal interest rate of around 2%, 2.7%, 2.75%, or at the most 3%. And therefore, people or the citizens or the millennials, Gen Z, they always explore good investment avenues. And naturally, equity market, stock market, mutual fund, SIP will always be a flavor of taste for each one of them to invest and get more and more returns for their money. So this is one segment which I wanted to tell you. There is another segment which I want to highlight all of you, that we in mutual fund we face. Everybody, all of you appreciate, and you may be saying that mutual fund every month is speaking a new height. But there is a second aspect, that many people also terminate their SIP or they stop their SIP. And in this market downturn also, many people might be doing that. Either they would have achieved their financial goals, or because they might have got emotional, they may be seeing the returns in a negative territory segment, they may be doing it. In fact, I'll tell you, in March 2023, there were 8.39 crore of SIP numbers. And in the last year, in this financial year, April से December की मैं बात करूं, तो around 5.4 crore new SIP has taken place, but the stoppages or the termination of SIP is almost 3.46 crores, which is 41% of that 8.39 crores. So though SIP numbers have grown to more than 10.32 crores, but it is also a fact that good number of investors are stoppaging or stopping their SIP or terminating their SIP for their own specific reasons. What I want to emphasize that if the market is going down, agar market niche ja rahi hai, we should not get jittery or emotional. Rather, that is the time that we should invest more into our SIP, lump sum, etc., so that we can take benefit of the rupee cost averaging. Rupee cost averaging is a marvelous concept that at lower prices, जब NAV का rate कम होता है, it gives higher number of units in that particular folio, in that particular account, and that gives lot of push to the built up of the compounding, the power of compounding of SIP, and that power of compounding of SIP grew in leaps and bounds. If we don't time the market, we should be disciplined and keep on investing regularly in SIP as an RD account, etc., so that we are able to get full benefit of the SIP. And that is the most important thing. This is what the second thing which I wanted to highlight. I wanted to request all the investors through this medium that they should not stop their SIP, pause their SIP. Rather, this is the time that they should invest more. They should go for step-up SIP. They should go for topping up their SIP, so that the ultimate benefit, the wealth creation, can be more pronounced and more strong than what it is.
You are right, sir. Discontinuation, perhaps there are many reasons attached to it, and lack of awareness or understanding could be one of those. And along those lines, there are over 2,000 mutual funds currently in the market, and those are too many options for a retail investor. So how do you think one can make the right choice given there are so many options laid up ahead of them?
See, coming to the right choice, it's not an easy answer. It's a difficult answer because there are more than 1,500, or as Madam very rightly said, around 2,000 SIP schemes. But if you take an advisor with you, the task becomes very easy. This is what I'll suggest first and foremost to all the investors, particularly, especially the newer ones, जो पहली बार mutual fund में join करना चाहते हैं. They want to start their investment journey. If they can take the support of the mutual fund distributor or an advisor, that will be wonderful, because that advisor will have a wealth of experience of 10, 15, 20 years, and he can guide beautifully in taking up the SIP, where to invest, what to invest. All these things will be taken care of that particular person. So this is one thing which is extremely important, and this I would like to highlight. Second thing is that once I have selected an advisor and I am going with him, I must determine my needs. मेरी need क्या है? मैं कौन सी फाइनेंशियल गोल्स को एम कर रहा हूँ, वेदर आई वांट टू परचेज ए हाउस, वेदर आई वांट टू एज द राइटली the theme of this event is 40 after 40. So whether I want to make planning for my retirement. So there are different financial goals that an individual can select for himself. So it's extremely important that the determination of the needs, determination of the financial goals are extremely important. And the next point is time horizon. What is the time horizon for which I want to invest? अगर शॉर्ट टर्म ड्यूरेशन है 1 साल 2 साल 3 साल के लिए, then debt funds will be ideal. Or otherwise, if a person wants to invest, that financial goal, financial planning is for a longer period of time, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, then naturally equity can be the flavor of the selection that person can opt for. And then finally, if he selects that equity is one of his choice product he wants to invest, and that is the report which comes from AMFI also, we see that almost 81%, more than 81% of the people's choice is equity only. So if equity is the choice, then they have to decide whether they want to go for large cap, mid cap, or small cap. Large cap will give moderate returns with lot of stability. Mid and small cap can give high growth, but there can be volatility. So a longer term there in the mid cap and small cap segment will naturally give lot of success to that person in creation of the wealth kitty which he has planned for himself. So my request will be these 3-4 things which I said, that an advisor, either a parent, father, mother who knows about the financial investing. If they are not aware, then the advisor, the mutual fund distributor should be the right person to guide him. Then he should have his financial goals, his needs, the duration, कौन सा एसेट लेना है, डाइवर्सिफिकेशन ऑफ एसेट्स. These are, I think, the success mantras for investing successfully in mutual funds.
Absolutely, sir. But there's one thing that we must also discuss here. You have mentioned key, if we are confused, perhaps the best strategy would be to go to a financial advisor. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, we have a lot of advisors, influencers as we call them, on social media. Gen Z perhaps get way more influenced by them. Perhaps not a seasoned investor, but new investors may get. So what is your advice for them, how to steer away from these kind of advisories?
One has to carefully select the advisor, what kind of advisor, either your parent, family members, or from your office where you are working, from your circle of colleagues that you are having. You should find out if somebody is there, somebody is already having an advisor, and who has been a trusted advisor for 5, 10, 20 years, LIC agent or a mutual fund distributor who is also doing the job of mutual fund. So, and people will give. इंडिया में तो सजेशन देने की कमी नहीं है. आई मीन यहाँ पे तो
Very rightly said, sir. Yes.
आप एक सजेशन मांगिए या नहीं भी मांगिए, हजारों सजेशंस आते हैं. तो ऐसे में क्यों नहीं, अगर हमको अपनी पैसे को इन्वेस्ट करना है तो ये बहुत बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है कि हम सही एडवाइज़र का, म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर का चुनाव करें. और उसके लिए सबसे यही होगा, अगर मुझे नहीं मालूम है कहाँ से है, तो मेरे ऑफिस में कलीग्स होंगे, मेरे पापा को, मम्मी को मालूम होगा, उनके पास कोई एडवाइज़र होगा पहले से 10-20 साल से, 30 साल से. सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स कैन बी, ऑल दीज रिसोर्सेज कैन बी टैप्ड टू ऑप्ट फॉर द बेस्ट एडवाइज़र.
Thank you for that, sir. Now we'll move on to something which is also very important. An old saying will summarize that we should never put all our fruits in one basket. So there are so many options and there are too many ways to invest. How should one approach asset allocation when they're thinking SIP?
So coming to, I'll take the example of sports or cricket only. Cricket, if you will see a team, a country or a team will always have good batsman, good bowler, a good wicket keeper, all-rounders. So a mix of everything will be there, so that a balanced team is there, a team which is very much balanced and who can win matches for the country. Likewise, similarly, investment also, in financial world also, it's very, very important to have a diversified asset allocation. It should be in equity, debt, gold, silver, etc., so that a person can get best of the returns at all times. Because it is not possible that all the segments will fire up at one go. 1 year equity will be very good, next year debt can be very good, third year gold can be very good. So likewise there will be turn by turn, some will be doing well, some will not be doing well. But ये कहना आसान है, it's very simple to say that one must do asset allocation, diversified asset allocation, but it's a very complex job, because the market realities are complex, and proper professional guidance is very rare to come. So therefore, my suggestion will be that in a LIC mutual fund, we have a multi-asset allocation fund. There are some other AMCs who are having multi-asset allocation fund. There are professional fund managers who are doing this on behalf of the investors. So one need not to worry about asset allocation, or one need not worry about how to go about in selecting different and what components should be there. One should simply try to invest in those funds, multi-asset allocation fund or hybrid funds. Hybrid funds are also there, wherein equity and debt component are there. So there'll be always a mix of these products which are available readily in the market, and there are professional fund managers in every AMC who are doing this job excellently with good returns, good healthy balanced returns. And so people, if they will be investing in that, they will be making lot of money and lot of good wealth creation for themselves and for their families.
Absolutely, sir. So, talking about good and bad investment, how do you think? Is there a magic figure that defines कि इतना return होगा तो it will be best?
There is no magic figure for returns, I'll say. Uh, but like we have undertaken study in our own AMC, we find that on an average, if one is remaining invested into equity funds, he will be getting a CAGR of compounded annual growth rate of 12 to 14%, 15%. That is the rate that he or she will be getting. So my suggestion will be, there are 4 Ds. पहला है कि डिसिप्लिन, अनुशासन होना इन्वेस्टमेंट में बहुत ज़रूरी है. सेकंड इज़ ड्यूरेशन, एक लंबे समय के लिए बने रहने की ज़रूरत है. थर्ड इज़ डाइवर्सिफिकेशन, आप जो है सो डाइवर्सिफाई करिए डिफरेंट एसेट्स में, सो दैट यू आर ऑलवेज अबव द कर्व. एंड फाइनली पेशेंस, जो डिलीजेंस है, diligence should be kept. If we are keeping these 4 things in our mind, I think the magic returns, the magic of power of compounding will definitely accrue in their folios, whether it is SIP, lump sum, whatever.